Guys and girls, I appreciate you all taking the time out on this busy Wednesday evening to take a look at this information. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Bradley Marchant. Been involved in this amazing platform of Iron Mastery Academy now since May 2018. One thing I want you guys to take a look at in this, if it is your first time taking a look into this, be open-minded. One of the things that really caught my attention within this is that, timing when it comes to a business is crucial. And, for me, when I looked into this space, I saw that things were going digital. I saw the world was going online. One of the questions that I like to ask right now is that if you could go back 10 years, would you have invested into Bitcoin? Would you have invested into Ethereum? Would you have invested into Cardano 10 years ago? The answer is 100% yes. So what we're going to do is we're going to show you over the next 10, 15 minutes how you can actually participate in an industry that is a $7 to $8 trillion market. It allows you to make money when the market is going down, not just when the market is going up. So within this, the timing element of this is key. It's on the fingertips of everyone now. Everyone's speaking about it. The big banks, the governments, they're kind of going into the cryptocurrency market now. And the big thing that I love to share with you guys is that we've got an educational platform that can show you a step-by-step way of doing this from the comfort of your own home. So you don't have to, spend tens of hours outside of your home. So what we've got is Iron Mastery Academy. And within here, our goal within the platform is to transition you from the left-hand side of the quadrant, which is where the global population is, where 95% of the population are. They're exchanging their time for money. They're going out to work. There's nothing wrong with that. But if you look at the last 12 to 24 months, if it's taught us anything, that we're not necessarily in a great place now where it's safe. So our goal is to transition you to the right-hand side where we can get your money working for you, teaching you skill sets that allow you to make money whilst you're doing other things. So I look at myself right now, I'm trading on the financial markets, I'm trading on cryptocurrency, but the old version of Bradley was just trading time for money. So our goal is to do what Robert Kiyosaki teaches here and changing you to the right-hand side, which is to become an entrepreneur and to become an investor. This is where your money is working for you and you've got a system that is generating you money passively every single month. So the next thing that I want to do is introduce you to the largest financial market in the world. And when you look onto this was something that I'd had a huge interest in previously. I'd always looked into trading. I'd been looking about how to make money from my smartphone. And I kept coming across the same thing, Forex. And if I'm honest, it used to confuse me. But I got taught that I have actually participated in the financial markets when I went abroad. So you always see the little lady behind the kiosk. You've exchanged your pounds to euros. Somewhere, sometime, someone has made money on that transaction, and it's a $7 to $10 trillion a day market. It's traded 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. We've also got the cryptocurrency market, which is traded 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So what our goal within this platform is to do is to break down the education, super simplified from the comfort of your own home. So tonight, you could jump into this academy, jump into the platform. You could go to the core of the academy, which is the education. Starts with short, sharp snippets, 3 to 5 minute videos. It goes video test, video test, video test. You can get brought down in the Forex education. You can break it down into cryptocurrency. If we look at where the cryptocurrency market is going right now, you're seeing some professional footballers getting paid full in crypto. You're seeing some of the world's largest, stadiums changing their name into crypto.com. You see Manchester United having partnerships with certain crypto things. So the world is going one way. So our goal is to transition you and get you ahead of the curve before it actually happens, because there's nothing worse than trying to get on the end of a wave, the end of a boom. And that's why the hot topic right now is cryptocurrency. It's teaching you guys the skill set. And what we actually have is a go live session. On here, there's 200 experienced traders and above who are multiple 7, if not 8-figure earners that are going to jump on these calls Monday to Sunday. They're going to break down the markets, break down the charts. They're going to show you what to do, how to do it, when to do it. You can interact with them. And the beauty of this, guys, is that you can earn while you learn. So for someone who is brand new, no experience, never traded before, doesn't even understand what cryptocurrency or the foreign exchange market is, you have the ability to get guided by professionals. So how I saw this for myself when I was looking into this was, if I wanted to get into golf, imagine having access to Tiger Woods every single day. Imagine having access to, Manny Pacquiao if you wanted to become a boxer. If you wanted to become a basketballer, having access to Kobe Bryant. If you wanted to become, I don't know who's the best at nail technicians nowadays and, you know, the best hairdresser, but, you know, if you wanted to get into certain avenues, imagine having the best of the best at your fingertips that you could pick up and put down whenever you wanted. That for me is what the Go Live session gives you the ability to do. And on the back end of this, once you've kind of started working your way through, this is where the source is. We have algorithm-based software, we have technology. So, you know, a lot of people look at this industry, what we're in, and they see our network marketing. But actually what we are is we are a technology-based business, and we are an educational-based business that uses network marketing as the byproduct to allow to get this to the masses. Because if someone hadn't have shared this with me, you know, I wouldn't have been able to quit my job in 7 months. I started this May 2018, and all I did was I used these algorithm-based tools. I used the education on the Go Live, and over a 7-month period, I was able to replace my income into this. And I'm not saying you guys are going to get the same results, but what I'm saying is, what if you could learn a skill set that could allow you to make money anywhere in the world? So if you guys love traveling, guess what? You could be sat on a beach with a strawberry daiquiri in your hand, your phone in the other, and you can make money on a day-to-day, week-to-week, month-to-month basis. With this, the income is uncapped. You can work your way through it in your own time. We don't give you no goals, no deadlines. We're no one's boss. But what we are here to do is to build a fantastic community of like-minded people and allow you to be around other people that are doing the same thing that you want to do. Because ultimately, you know, unless you are doing a job right now that you truly love, you know, the fulfillment, the enjoyment, the reward that you get from working a 9 to 5 isn't always up there. I remember going to work, doing 16 hours a day, back to back for 6, 7 days a week. And at the end of a week, I didn't even get a pat on the back. I was told that I didn't do this right. I didn't do that right. I was coming home. There was a lot of month left at the end of my money. I didn't have enough disposable every single month to be able to do what I wanted, what I dreamed to do. So now, having the ability to make money anywhere in the world, you're in control. You can do this all from your smartphone. You can do this when you're out and about. If you've got kids, if you've got a busy family life, a busy schedule, a busy business, everything can be done from your smartphone, and it's on your own time. So as you start to work your way through this, we've got multiple different packages. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the packages, and then I'm also going to jump into the back end of the academy just so you can see how this works, because I'm a personal believer that if you can see it work, if it's been done before, it can be done again. We have multiple different academies. We've got the Foreign Exchange Academy. We've got the High Frequency Academy. We've got the Crypto Academy. But one of the biggest academies that we promote right now is the Elite one. The reason for that is, instead of adding each of these on separately and it being, you know, 234 plus 234 plus 234, you get access to everything in the Elite pack. You get the Forex Academy, the High Frequency Academy, the DCX Academy, and all of the add-ons that you can see on the right. So what I love with this is that you have everything under one roof. The Academy is A to Z. It's a very structured educational platform. So again, you can go away and do half an hour, pause it, rewind it. If you don't understand something, come back in your own time. Then we've also got this here, which I love. It's called the DCX Academy. This is where a hell of a lot of my income is coming from right now, me personally, and people in the platform, because ultimately cryptocurrency is on everyone's lips. We have the ability to give you guys an application on your phone, and these educators will show you what to do, when to do it, and when to do it. So when I looked at this as a business, what they said is, if you didn't want to pay that monthly subscription, that 275, there is now an ability where you can refer two like-minded people into the system. That's why you guys are on this call. Someone thought enough of you to actually have this conversation. So when I got told with this that I could learn how to trade, I could learn an educational system, I could learn how to be around like-minded people, and ultimately become that version that I've always wanted to be. So then sharing this with other people, putting other people on, you know, truly give me that fulfillment that I could go out and do that. And then it gives me the ability to ultimately, if I so desire, to go and build a secondary income stream. Because I truly believe right now in the world that we're living in, coming to 2022, we're seeing all the noise that is on news, you know, that terrible 5-letter word that's bandied around a hell of a lot right now, that's ruining people's lives, livelihoods, businesses. What if we can show you how to build online? What if you can show you how to become, you know, an influencer in this industry? Start sharing this with other like-minded people. There's the ability to refer like-minded people into the system. You can find 3 students, it pays you 150 a month. 12 students pays you 600 a month. And if you find 30 people, it'll pay you 1,000 per month. And what I want you to understand on this bit here is it's not 12 personal. You don't have to find 12 friends. In fact, I want you to make this crystal clear that you don't have to do this bit. This bit here is optional. So when I saw this here, I could come into it. I could learn a skill set. I could learn how to trade. I could learn about cryptocurrency. I could go in depth into the markets. I could sit and educate myself day in, day out. And if I so wanted to, I could never speak to a human being and still make money. That's why this business for me is powerful. But then guess what? What if someone never thought about Bradley Marchant? What if someone never put me on? What if someone never had that conversation with me? I'd still be working that 9 to 5 job that I detested. But now, I get the ability to travel the world when it's open, share this with like-minded people, help other people become financially free, but more importantly, time freedom. And as this compensation plan goes through, as we share this with more people, ultimately the rewards become higher. And I want you to look at this here like a lot of big brands out there. When was the last time you referred your phone, your AirPods, your MacBook, your latest laptop, your ring light, the latest restaurant that's come around you? We all refer something every single day and we don't actually get rewarded for doing so. Within this, what we're going to do is we're going to show you how to, number one, learn how to trade. We're going to show you how to become a student in the market because we want you to become self-sufficient. We want you to become the best version of you on this system. We want to get your crypto portfolio buzzing for you. We want to get you making money in that left, right, and center. We want to put you ahead of the average Joe. Because right now, we're going through the biggest transition of wealth that you have ever seen. Go back to the early days before the internet happened, before color TV, before actually, mobile phones become cordless, whatever it was. You have the ability to get ahead of something before the vast majority of the population. I remember sharing with my friends, we're going to eventually be going contactless. They're going to be getting rid of cash. So now this is all happening. So we're going to show you how to become a student, how to get the best possible results by following those who've already done what you want to do. So again, if you want to become a 7-figure earner, why would you not follow someone who's made 7 figures? If you want to become the best in physical shape, why would you not follow that person who's already in phenomenal shape? The best golfer, the best boxer, the best version of anything? You're going to follow the masses that are doing the work. So again, we have the ability to plug you in to become part of the community. You've got the ability to get it free if you so wish, sharing this with 2 like-minded people. And then that gives you to it free every single month, month in, month out, as long as them 2 people remain active. And then you have the ability, if you so wish, to empower, enrich, and educate other people, share this with other people. And I'm in a position right now where we've got over 450, nearly 500 people within our community that are doing this day in, day out, getting text messages every single day from people saying, they're grateful for this, they're grateful for that. They're happy that they've been put into a system of like-minded people. So what I'm going to do really, really quickly, just before we finish off, I want to share with you the last bit. I want to share with you the actual back end of the system just for the next 2 minutes. And then what I want you to do is go away and make a decision whether this is for you or not. Because I understand that it might not be for you. I understand that, this might not be the right time. But trust me, 6 to 12 months down the line, this stuff that you're watching, that you're hearing is going to become mainstream. There's going to be a lot of people talking about cryptocurrency. There's going to be people paying with that. So the last bit here, I'm just going to show you the back end of the system, just so you can kind of see how it works step by step. Apologies for the back end of that there. But you come into it, everyone gets a customer portal. You come in as a customer. On the left-hand side here, we click Academies. You've then got the foreign exchange, the DCX package, and the high frequency package. Let's say you wanted to learn about Forex. You click into this bit here. Step by step. The first video on this is what is Forex. So you don't even need to understand exactly what's going on. The first video will break down exactly to a T how to do it and what it is. It goes video test, video test, video test. Each of these are 3 to 5 minutes long. So again, it's going to capture your information, short, sharp, sweet. This is the core of the academy. And then once you've done that, we're going to take you over to the Go Live. And I want you to think of this like Disney Plus, like Netflix, like Amazon Prime. On here, the 200 educators, they're going to break down the system, the structure every single day for you. We're partnered with one of the best educational mindset coaches in the world, Bob Proctor. He's absolutely phenomenal. He's coached people to become 8, 9, even 10-figure earners. If you guys are familiar with Tony Robbins, he's one of that coaches. If we scroll to the bottom, we've got these live educators on right now. So you could jump into their sessions, watch them live. So let's say, for example, we use Kurt Cobain up here. He's an absolute goat in the industry, one of the best cryptocurrency educators I've personally ever seen. Let's say you just missed his session and you were like, man, I really like this guy. I love how he educates. I love how he teaches. Guess what? All of his sessions are recorded. So you can go back to these, watch them in your own time. And then he's got his favorites tab, which if you want to mirror match exactly what he does, exactly how he trades, you've got the ability to do that step by step, following them. Yes, some of the videos are a little bit long, but ultimately, if you're passionate about becoming financially and time free, you know, our goal is to help you get out of the current rat race, the current way of working, and ultimately become financially and time free through learning skill sets, learning how to make money in these markets, learning how to make money off your smartphone, following what the professionals have already done. They will help you build your portfolio in the cryptocurrency space. And then last but not means least, this is where the trades get sent through to your phone. So you can be sat having lunch, having dinner, you were sat with your friends, your family, out for a drink, whatever it is. We can see Tuesday, the 7th of December, a trade idea was sent out on Bitcoin and also on XRP. This gives you the ability to click into these. It shows you where to enter, where to put your stop loss, where to put your take profit. So you don't have to try and guess where the market is going to go. The professionals on the platform, like I showed you here, Nick Gomez, this guy here, Nick Gomez. So again, what they will do is they will show you the trades and then they will come back to their live sessions and they will break down why that's happened. They'll break down why it went well, why it went wrong. So what we're going to do is we're going to show you how to protect your capital. We're going to show you how to protect your funds. We're going to show you how to make money in this industry, but more importantly, teach you the skill sets that you need to go out there and do it yourself. Because, you know, touch wood, the platform's around for the next 10, 20, 30, 40 years. But what if it's not? What if you can come in for the next 12, 18 months, 2 years? What if something does happen? Let's say the world shuts down, right? Have we taught you the skill set well enough so that you can become self-sufficient in this market? The reason I am still here 3.5, 4 years later is because the educators are speeding the process up for me. They're showing me how to do it. They're showing me what to do, when to do it. So I don't have to be the one who's scouring YouTube, who's scouring all the content, who's spending thousands of hours trying to decipher the right information, going down rabbit holes. They've done all that work for me because guess what? They will know what they're doing. So guys, I implore you to go back to the person, you know, who showed you this information, who took the time to think of you and say, hey, listen, this might not be for you. You might not want to do it, but guess what? You've jumped on, you've took a look. And again, I appreciate every single one of you taking the time out to jump on this call. You know, again, get back to the person who showed you it, make the decision, go all in. And if you've got any more questions, don't hesitate to reach out to me afterwards. I appreciate you all. Have a great evening, guys. Good night. Bye-bye.